All right, something interesting in the book of Exodus, chapter 19. This is when the children of Israel are now at Mount Sinai, and God is speaking to Moses and saying, I am going to come down on this mountain, so sanctify these people. So I'll just read a little bit. I'm not going to read the whole chapter. In the third month, when the children of Israel were gone forth out of the land of Egypt, the same day they came into the wilderness of Sinai. And let's go down here. And Moses went up to God, and the Lord called unto him out of the mountain, saying, Thus shalt thou say unto the house of Jacob, tell the children of Israel, ye have seen what I've done. And then basically, ye shall be a kingdom of the priests and a holy nation. These are the words which thou shalt speak unto the children of Israel. Moses came and called for the elders of the people and laid before their eyes all the words which the Lord commanded him. So before their faces, all these words which the Lord commanded him. And all the people answered, said, all that the Lord has spoken we will do. Moses returned the words of the people unto the Lord. And the Lord said unto Moses, Lo, I come unto thee in a thick cloud, that the people may hear when I speak with thee and believe thee forever. And Moses told the words of people unto the Lord. So that's what this whole chapter is about, the Lord meeting the people, and the people meeting the Lord. We see over here that God told Moses to get the people to sanctify themselves, and thou shalt set bounds, that's what I want to talk about, unto the people round about, saying, Take heed to yourselves that ye go not up into the mount, or touch the border of it. Whosoever touches the mount shall surely be put to death. There shall not an hand touch it, but he shall surely be stoned or shot through, whether it be man or beast, shall not live, beast or man. When the trumpet sounds long, they shall come up to the mount. What's interesting with the King James is whenever you see italics, that is a word that they added because it wasn't there in the manuscripts that they were working on. So that's kind of cool. They're basically filling in the blanks. Moses went down unto the people, sanctified the people, then washed them people. And he said unto people, Be ready against the third day, come not unto your wives. So don't sleep with your wives. So in that day, all the people, so I'll just back up, thick cloud, third day in the morning, that there's thunders, lightnings, thick cloud on the mount, and the voice of the trumpet exceeding loud. So all the people in that camp trembled, and they stood at the nether part of the mount, which is the base of the mount. The Mount Sinai was altogether a smoke. So it looked like it was on fire, almost like a volcano, because the Lord descended upon it, and the smoke thereof ascended as smoke furnace, and the whole mount quaked greatly. And Moses went up, and the Lord said unto Moses, Go down, charge the people, lest they break through unto the Lord to gaze, and many of them perish. What's interesting is the word gaze is, you only find that one time in the entire King James Bible. One time. This is the only place you'll find the word gaze. Let the priests also which come near to the Lord sanctify themselves, lest the Lord break forth unto them. Moses said unto the Lord, the people cannot come up to Mount Sinai, most likely because they're going to fall down and touch the ground and get killed. They're saying, Thou charged us, saying, Set bounds around the mount and sanctify it. So again, Moses is saying they cannot come up. They'll fall down at your presence and they're going to get killed. And the Lord said unto him, Away, get thee down. So away is basically, okay, here's what you're going to do. Change of plans. Get thee down, and thou shalt come up, thou with Aaron, and Aaron with thee, but let not the priests and the people break through to come up unto the Lord, lest he break forth upon them. So God is saying, okay, I've heard you. I've heard what you're saying, Moses, and here's what I'm going to do. Just you and Aaron come up, because I don't want to kill these people if they fall down and they start touching the ground, basically, because I'm going to end up doing that because of basically his holiness. So Moses is interceding, saying, this isn't going to work. They're going to fall down. Even if I tell them, don't touch the mountain, they're going to see you and they're going to fall down. They're going to touch it and then they're going to die. So this is God saying, okay, away, here's what we're going to do. Here's what I'm going to do. So Moses went down unto the people and spake unto them. The first time I read this, I was like a few dozen times. It's like, oh, that sounds like God is ignoring Moses. Lord said unto him, Away with me, get thee down. But it's God saying, okay, I heard you. I don't want them to die because they're going to fall down and touch the ground. And because of my holiness, they're automatically just going to die. And I'm going to break forth upon them. just because of my holiness, my righteousness. So here's what we do. We get you guys to come up. You and Aaron both can come up here. So that's interesting. Hopefully you got something out of this. Feel free to leave a comment if you got something out of this. I find the book of Exodus fascinating. I also find the book of Leviticus extremely fascinating. It's one of my top 5, if not top 10, if not top 5 books of the Bible. I really like Leviticus. Anyways, thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel.